Greetings, I'm Craig Smizer with 5 Realty. Welcome to the 2024 year-end edition of How's the Market in Steiner Ranch. In 2024, 156 homes closed in Steiner Ranch, which was down 0.6 of a percentage point from 2023. The median price of a resale home increased 2.3% to $835,000. The average price increased 4.2% to over $1,036,000. And the average price per square foot decreased 2.1% to over $293. In real estate, the bellwether measurement for home prices is the median price. So when we talk about the price of homes in Steiner Ranch for 2024, we'll say that the prices increased 2.3%. Personally, I don't think prices increased in 2024. As I review the sales, I see that most of the sub-neighborhoods within Steiner saw price declines. What distorts the prices higher, however, is that there were many more of the very high-end homes that sold this year. For homes over $1.5 million, there were 50% more sales. Not because prices increased, but because there were simply more of those types of homes offered for sale than in 2023. And 2 of those sales were the highest and third highest prices that ever sold in Steiner. To give you my opinion of the actual median price in Steiner, I'd say we were probably down, maybe about 2% from 2023. Now, I mentioned that the number of sales was down to 156 homes. In order to find a lower number of sales, we have to go all the way back to 2004. Of course, Steiner was just a fraction of the size back then, so it's not even a true comparison. While we sold fewer homes, 2024 saw more homes listed than 2023. In fact, 260 homes were listed for sale last year, which was 24% higher than the previous year. More supply, but lower demand. That's another reason I think the actual median price was down a little bit. Now, I expect in 2025 that we'll continue to have a low number of sales. Most people have mortgage rates somewhere in the 3 to 3.5% range. If you move to a different home this year and get a mortgage, it would be twice that interest rate. Most people who sold in 2024 had a compelling reason to sell. Maybe a new job out of town. Maybe the unfortunate situation of a divorce or a death. Something that required the house to be sold. Now, another factor is property taxes. Because of the 10% cap we have with the homestead exemption, many of us are paying property taxes on values lower than market value. However, with the price declines since May of 22, coupled with a few years of these 10% increases in the tax appraisals, I expect most owners will find their tax appraisal to catch up to market value either this year or in 2026. Now back to the stats. Last year, the sales prices in Steiner ranged from a low of $500,000 to a high of $7,545,000, which was the highest price ever paid in Steiner Ranch. But we'll have to see if that record stands, because there is a home currently listed for well over $11 million. Now, I already mentioned that we saw a big jump in homes over $1.5 million that sold, but let's look at the other price ranges. There was a 12.3% increase in the number of sales under $750,000, a 17% decline in sales from $750,000 to $1 million, and a 15% decline in sales from $1 million to $1.5 million. The average sales price to list price ratio was 97.4%, which was slightly lower than 2023 and the lowest since 2011 when we hit 96.3%. For homes that closed in 2024, the average days on market was 60, up from 48 in 2023. The percentage of homes purchased with cash was 21%, and that's up slightly from 20% in 2023. So overall, 2024 wasn't much different than 2023. Both years were driven by mortgage interest rates, and I expect the same for 2025. While many experts in the real estate industry believe the 30-year fixed rates for a mortgage will be near or below 6% by the end of the year, I don't share that optimism. I think we can expect to see rates in the 6.5% to 7% range for much of the year, with occasional moves above or below that range. Ultimately, most people want to know if it's a good time to buy or sell. But my answer to this is always the same and has been since I started selling real estate in 1999. It depends upon your situation. Some people should buy now and some people should sell now. Others need to wait a while. I'm happy to visit with you about your personal situation. If you're thinking of buying or selling in Steiner Ranch in 2025, I would love the opportunity to earn your business. To find out why I'm consistently one of the top real estate agents serving Steiner Ranch and how you can use that to your advantage, call or text me at 512-650-7300 or email me at craig@realestateinaustin.com. Thanks for watching. How's the market in Steiner Ranch?